Thank you very much, Dave. I have an incredible story. I'd like to introduce you to one San Diego family, 4 generations who have been fighting fires in San Diego for 20 years. We'll start on this end. This is Chief Jerry Sanders, along with Jennifer Bennett, her husband, Chief Kevin Bennett, and then their 2 sons, Sam and Noah. Welcome to you all.
Thank you.
So you started this whole thing, huh?
I sure did. My wife and I have 29 descendants, and I moved to Shelter Valley, and one by one, they came to Shelter Valley too.
Okay, so you've been fighting fires for a long time.
Yeah, 20 years.
And so did you get the whole family involved, or was that on their own doing?
A good percentage of it. Yeah, as soon as they came out, we took them down to the station and gave them a pep talk. And first thing you know, we had volunteers, and a lot of them moved out to do that work. So
Wonderful.
we had 19 of our family members in the department at one time.
19? Wow, that seems a little chaotic.
Yeah, it's scary too.
Yeah. So Jennifer, how did you get involved?
Well, it's kind of a natural progression. We bought our home in Shelter Valley, which is a rural community outside of Julian. And I went to one of the first county-funded EMT programs and got my license. And there was a need. We have about 700 residents we serve, but not to mention the tens of thousands that come in for highway tourists.
Sure.
And there was a need, and I have the ability to stomach it. And so even when I had a baby, we would, had a neighbor with a pager, and she'd show up, and I'd go to the station, and sometimes it'd be just Chief and Grandpa and I.
Yeah, okay, so you and Grandpa would be there, and then your hubby would be there too?
Yeah.
Is that how it works?
Yeah, pretty much. At that time, we would all run down to the station. We'd all respond from the house. It was an unmanned station at that time, and pagers would go off, and we'd all run to the station. The babysitter would come to the house, and we'd all take off out onto the call, whether it was fire, accident, medical aid, whatever.
What an incredible commitment from just one family.
Sometimes it has its downfalls, like Mother's Day, anniversaries, birthdays, Christmas, New Year's. All our dinner appointments.
Conversations are funny.
Yeah.
We have unusual conversations during dinner that most people wouldn't have.
Right.
Just because of our nature being involved in it. Most people just wouldn't be able to stomach what we talk about.
Yeah.
Bit of messy rescue then.
Yeah.
Well, right. So now tell me, your sons, they're pretty young, but you say they're involved as well.
Well, Sam's 14, and we started this when he was 1. We got involved. Noah was born into it, and they've grown up. Their playground was a fire station and fire trucks and deep pit barbecues.
They're down
And
there
So
working.
I assume you want to grow up and become just like Mom, Dad, Grandpa, the whole family?
Yeah.
Yeah? What are you looking forward to most about being a firefighter?
Helping people and getting to go on calls.
That's wonderful. And you've already done some of that, right?
Yeah, I've helped out a little bit. Like when the fire station needed a computer, I built one for them, or when someone needed help evacuating animals, I'd ride my bike over and help out.
That is so cool. Well, what a wonderful family. Thank you guys so much for your service and your dedication in San Diego. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you guys so much. And coming up in a little bit, we're going to tell you how you could become a volunteer with Shelter Valley, right?
We just wanted to say that this is a collaborative effort. It's not just Shelter Valley
Sure.
Fire. We have a lot of organizations that help us out, and primarily the San Diego Regional Fire Foundation has been a huge help to our department in modernizing it. When Grandpa started, it was kind of a kind of rough and tumble group, and now we've really kind of picked up to a much more professional level of volunteers, and with the help of San Diego Regional Fire Foundation, we were able to do that.
Great. Well, give yourselves a round of applause. What a wonderful family. Thank you guys so much.